Hello, folks. Oh, I hope that everybody's doing well today, wherever and whenever. Wait, that's not right. When, wherever and whenever you find yourself, that's how we do it. Oh gosh, it was a matter of time before I screwed that one up. Whenever and whenever. Goodness gracious, what an idiot. God. But it's still true. I am an idiot. I hope that everybody's doing well today. I know I am. I'm having a pretty good time. We're just getting everything set up and good to go. Should be just about ready here, actually. Let's see. I feel like I'm late again, frankly. I feel like rather than the usual intro, what we should have done was a bit where, like, I don't know. I don't even know how you do it, but, like, I'd have the mic on, you know? And then I'd start on, like, the far side of my room and, like, kind of make a big show of, like, running over and muttering how late I am, just to myself, as if the mic is not on. And then we sit down and we start streaming. We go through the usual process. I feel like that would have been a great bit. I considered it. And I also considered that I'm cringe. um, that probably would have made the whole me being late thing even worse. Gosh. Yeah, my apologies. I ran out of trash bags, and I kind of got really stressed out about it. Before stream, I finished my lunch, and I went to throw my stuff away, and put it in the trash. And I was like, "Oh, the trash is full. I gotta go take this out." And so I did so, and I come back in, and I go to replace the trash bag, as one does, and there weren't any. There aren't any in the house. And me being completely normal about this got really anxious. But the kid's gonna go get some later tonight, so it's all fine. I'm good to be here. Just don't think about how the kitchen trash doesn't have a bag in it. Don't think about it. Don't do that. Nope. That ain't me. That ain't me thinking about that. Oh, goodness. Okay. Well, we've got we've got a plan today. We've got a mission to finish, actually. So I suppose I probably shouldn't sit here rambling about my misfortunes, if being out of trash bags even counts as a misfortune. um, yeah, I suppose that we should get the game open, get started. Let me go ahead and go grab that for us. Let's see. Where do games live? I know where games live. Games live in a pretty easy to find place. They all live in the same place. It's called Steam. And there we are, and double, triple check, yep, okay. This shouldn't be too loud for y'all. Last we left off, with aliens, we were going through Pharaoh's Spire. It was a pretty nifty mission. I was quite enjoying it. And then somebody shot us multiple times with a railgun through a wall. And, I I couldn't accept that. So now we're gonna redo some of this mission again. But it's gonna be okay. Hi, am I writer? Oh, hello, Arissa. Hello. How are you doing? That is something I was doing before stream. I was writing. I mean, which you already know, Arissa, but, as everybody else knows, I was taken by the muse today. I had a really, really good dream. It was like writing material and got me in the mood to do some writing. So I hung out for a little while, a little while before stream. I don't know how long that was. Like, an hour, maybe? My time was split between eating lunch and, actually writing. I don't know quite what the split was there. Oh, I'm doing good enough. You? Oh, I am doing pretty well. Um, yeah, the writing went well. I had a good time. Cranked out about how much did I do? Something around 1,000 words, thereabouts. Some of that was revisions though, so I'm not sure what the count was, but it was good. It was pretty good. Oh, and hello, Babuchion. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. What's up? How far are you? We are on Pharaoh Spire right now. Here, we've got the mission ready to load up, I think. We're like better than 70% done with the main objectives. So I think that we're getting kind of close to the end. Can't be that far off. Also, hey, next Underrail stream? Oh yeah, when is? Saturday and Sunday? Ooh. Very fun. I wish I was able to catch those live. I think I think by the time I get home from work, you're pretty much done, Arissa. Which is alright, I'm not complaining. It's like, oh gosh, now I have to be a VOD watcher. Goodness gracious. Oh, and hello, Val. Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Ah, I think when I hit this load button, and well, I mean, I still have to like select this, right? But I think it's gonna drop us straight into the mission. So I'm like I'm gathering myself mentally, steeling myself for what we're about to experience. Because the last time we did this, it was a little bit hectic. Just a little bit. Kind of had my hands full, you know? I should find better time to stream at. Oh, no, don't worry about it on my account. You stream whenever you're happy to, you know? And, whenever works. That's important. Makes it sustainable, you know? Oh. Like, gosh, I used to stream at... I don't even remember. When did I stream when I first started? I don't know. I don't think it's too dissimilar to when we start now. I think we started at like 2 p.m. Nowadays, we usually start somewhere between 3 and 4. Unless I'm late like I am today. Goodness gracious. That's not good behavior. But yeah, like, it worked for me. Until it didn't. And then we changed it. I'd like to blame work for being the reason that we had to change it. The truth was, I developed a very bad habit of being horribly late all the time. That's the way we changed it. And then I started working. So I don't really have an excuse. Oh, by the way, any thoughts on Starfield? I do. I do. Kit has been playing it. So these are mostly Kit's thoughts. I don't actually have any right to have thoughts on Starfield. I haven't even played it. So if you'll allow me to repeat what Kit has told me, it's, quote, another Bethesda RPG. And neither of us like Bethesda RPGs. He compared it very heavily to, like, the Fallout 4 experience. And, to say the very least, I played Fallout 4, and he and I are of the same mind on it. We didn't really like Fallout 4, you know? played 5-ish hours. Looks like No Man's Sky, but worse. Plus Fallout, but not better. Plus boring. Yeah, I think we're of the same mind on it. But hey, I mean, I don't know. Maybe some people like it. There's always somebody, right? So, good for them. No margarita today? I thought about it. I'll be honest, I thought about it. I thought about it, and I didn't make a decision is more what happened, and now I'm here. It's not really so much that I decided for any particular reason, no, I will not have another margarita today. It was more like I resolved the whole not having trash bags for the kitchen thing. And then I was like, all right, it's time to stream. And I went and I sat down and I started stream, and now here we are. And at no point in between me resolving that and getting here did I actually go and make a margarita. I expected much, much more after so many years and so many talks from Todd. Yeah. I don't trust Todd. I guess that's why I wasn't excited for Starfield. Like, Starfield was barely on my radar. I knew it was like the Bethesda RPG coming out, but I was like, God, who fucking trusts Todd Howard? Like, I sold Skyrim how many times? I don't know. I've tried a little Starfield. I don't know if it's enough for a full opinion yet, though. That's fair, that's fair. And keep in mind, my opinion is based off of what Kit has told me. Given that Kit and I share a lot of taste when it comes to these games, right? Like, I have not personally played it myself, so do take anything I say about it with a brick of salt. Oh, and hello, Luxius. Hello, welcome, welcome. New games aren't cool. No Man's Sky better than Skyrim. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. That's a very. Am I allowed to say that that's a very Luxius thing to say? Oh, everyone playing all the cool new games and me here with all the old ones. The old ones are fun. We like the old ones. We also like the new ones. I mean, I don't know, Baldur's Gate and Armored Core 6 are coming after my wallet, you know? Oh, God. Armored Core 6 is demanding so much discipline from me, you have no idea. I'll say so. My friends like Starfield a lot, so it may just be a taste thing. Yeah, and that might be part of it too. Like, I didn't really care for vanilla Skyrim. Right? That's a taste thing. A lot of people very rightly loved it. Kit played the hell out of Skyrim, but not vanilla. Like, modded to hell. And Kit liked modded Skyrim quite a bit. But won't play it, like, unmodded. Just won't touch it. So, you gotta keep in mind that we do have a very different taste on these things. Bethesda RPGs, I don't think, are really for us, you know? But, so it goes. Shooting is meh, AI is bad, location's big, empty, story broad, empty, doesn't get you into it. Yeah, the story thing was something Kit mentioned. It definitely raised some eyebrows for me. Again, just from what he told me, it seemed like a weaker entry than Skyrim, which seems to be a backpedal, you know? I hope people will finish Starfield with mods as usual. I hope that the modding community has a hell of a time with Starfield. Agreed. Oh, and it's supposed to have pretty strong bot support at least? Good. I hope that they make good use of it. You know, help people get their money's worth, right? Oh, goodness. Do we want to play some aliens, maybe? I don't know. Part of me kind of just wants to sit here and ramble about a game that I haven't even played. You know? Like, that is something that I could sit here and do. Oh, this was on my shit list ever since they ruined the Fallout franchise. Same here. But don't tell anybody that. That's between you and me. Ah, goodness. I don't know. Part of me wants to hit the button to launch the mission. Part of me wants to go make a margarita. That's dangerous. I don't know. I don't know. That could be kind of fun. Also put the game on screen. Hey, listen. The game was on the screen the whole time. I definitely didn't mess that up. What are you talking about? It's right here. It is, right? I fixed it? Yeah, okay, awesome. Good, cool, great. You are pretty good at rambling while playing Aliens, so I guess that's true. That'll get you all some entertainment on screen, too. You know, some, like, oh my... Why would I do that? Oh, no. Well, guess who's covered herself in water? Oh. I'm a fool. I'm sitting here gesturing, right? I don't know. I was doing that thing. Imagine, if you will, for a moment. Me sitting here leaning on one elbow, right? Holding a glass of water in the other hand, because I'm thirsty, right? But like I'm talking, I'm rambling. I'm doing it again. If I do this again, I swear. But it's like a full glass of water, right? So I'm gesturing with one hand, you know, the one that's attached to like the elbow that I'm propped up on. But then I say something that causes me to like tilt my other hand over, like to the left. And I just dumped water all over my leg. And my chair. The chair will be fine. My leg will be fine too, but that's uncomfortable. It's supposed to go in your body, not on it. You know, I could have used that tip before it happened, but I'll keep it in mind for the future. Here, I'm gonna... One moment. I'm not sitting here in wet jeans, I'm sorry. Behave yourselves. There. Comfy. Better. Drier, too. Much better. Oh, God. Did I get... No, thank goodness. I did not get any water on anything actually important. Like, I don't know, that was like a violent spill. I, like, threw that water. Thankfully away from anything electronic, you know? Like, in the wrong direction to actually harm anything. That you're important? Lies. Slander. Thank you, that's sweet of you to say. Oh, what is on the table today? Good question. I'm not sure if we have ice cream or not. We might. We've got chocolate. We've got plums. But that might be a later thing. They're a bit ripe. I can't really eat them in my room anymore. They're way too juicy. It'd make a huge mess. Here, I'm gonna start the game. we're gonna get the lay of the land for a moment. Um, yeah, I think that's more or less what we've got on the table right now. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay, where are we? We're all the way back here, so we haven't breached the tower yet. That's okay. Plums for later, check. We've got plums for later. Yeah, I think I remember what we do from here. We open this, we grab the tools out of here to restock, we evac the people, and then we do the breach. Simple. Easy. Easy game, not a problem. Yeah, that's just a vent alien. So long as nothing comes out of here, it's gonna be fine. Plums now? No, not plums now. Plums later. What frustrates me with this game is that you aren't supposed to be discovered, but I want to shoot them. Yeah. It's got that Dishonored problem, you know? Not that I think it's like a problem. I think it's just like, you gotta be... How do I describe this? Dishonored, I think, design-wise, is most satisfying when played, and for me as a player, purely like in stealth, alright? But it affords you so many delightful tools to go on a murderous rampage. You know? I don't think the game is balanced for that. The combat, with all the tools they give you, is very, very easy. Right? This, I think, is balanced in a way that it's like, it's got the combat, but it's balanced so that, like, you're not constantly engaged, you know? You can shoot them and run like crazy, but not on Nightmare. Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, we play on Nightmare. We can't get away with fighting them all the time. Dishonored is badly designed for stealth. Most of your skills are for massacre, but then you're punished for doing so. That's the thing, though. It's like, I think the game... And again, this speaks to my personal taste as a player. Definitely 100%. Oh, let's see, there's stuff up here, isn't there? I want it. I want these goodies. Wherever you... Okay, hey buddy. Got you in my sights. You'll die, right? W. What's it called? What was I even saying before we had to shoot an alien? Sorry, my brain turned off there for a sec. I think Dishonored is like very satisfying as a stealth game, but then it gives you all of these fun toys that don't really do anything in the stealth, you know? It's strange. It's a really good game. It's just kind of strangely designed from that perspective, you know? I think the game that perfected stealth gameplay was Metal Gear Solid. Can't think of a better one. Even Tenchu. Really? I mean, I guess which Metal Gear? Unless Metal Gear Solid refers to a specific one. I don't know. I haven't actually played that many of the Metal Gears. I played the Phantom Pain. I did not finish the Phantom Pain. Honestly, I think it overstayed its welcome. Controversial opinion, maybe. Metal Gear was the original SNES. Metal Gear Solid was for PS1. Oh, so that is a specific one then. Huh. I'll have to look into it. I can't say that I'm knowledgeable on the subject. So I'm still in therapy. I hope that goes well, Arissa. Here, we want... Nothing else from out. Ooh, nope, that's a lie. That's not true. I spotted goodies. Oh my goodness. Thank you, APC. That was close. Um... Metal Gear Solid and open world just don't go along in my world. Yeah, that was kind of the issue. I never found that the gameplay loop was that engaging with the open world elements, right? And and then like it had a novelty to it, sure, certainly. But it never felt like the missions were interesting. Does that make sense? Like, because of the open world and the fact that I could take any approach, the missions were just designed in such an open-ended way that... you know what? Let's do this. Let's set this up. Let's get ready to go in. I guess it just never felt like any of the missions had any kind of intentionality to them. You know? Like, even Dishonored, with all of its different, like, tools, had paths through the missions that felt intended, and it had, like, interesting mechanics that went along with them. Certain, like, tricks and things that you could pull. And in the Phantom Pain, it was just... oh boy, another Soviet base with a bajillion people in it. Do I want to sneak in, or do I want to sit a mile off with a sniper rifle and clear the base from a distance? I don't know. You know, never really felt like it did much with what it could have had there, right? That sentence doesn't make sense. What I just said. The thing with Metal Gear Solid, you could just shoot everything, but were rewarded for shooting nothing. Replayability. Yeah, and that I think was why I like Dishonored. You know? I think that's why Dishonored worked. It kind of did the same thing. The way of playing Metal Gear Solid is reload every alert with 0 kills. I don't see a different way to be correct to play it. That's fair. That is... I think we're good to move in. That's definitely... how do I put it? That's something I run into a lot with games. Given the opportunity, I'm horrible about saving and reloading to get things just perfect. Doubly so if the game like features stuff like how do I want to do this? Hold on. There's not really here. I think we want cover over here. Oh, yep, and here's the and then this is why the stream's titled what it is. I love these concrete piercing railguns that the local security forces offer. Amazing. Great. Ideal, even. Let's see. I can't get a rocket through to them. But now they don't have any cover and they're trying to approach me. We should be okay. No, I don't think I have Lexios. A bit of... oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna get torn up here, aren't we? And we are taking so much damage. This is not ideal. Hold on. God, I messed this up. We're gonna have, like, no armor going into this next section. I feel like that went much better the last time. I heard many times of it, but I never got myself to it. It's a little too old for me to get to take up. Oh. I actually finished that one because the story was so good. Really? For a Might and Magic game? That's interesting. I've never really known them for their story. But I guess I don't know very much about them, do I? Let's see, we just want to be... I am in the security post, hold on. There we go. Just leave the... Yes, I just hit the reload button. It's okay. Because, we've got plenty of ammo this time. And I'm not gonna softlock myself. How much did you write, V? I finished a chapter. And I did a lot of revising on what was already there, so we're making good progress. I'm quite happy with it. I think, and the main thing is, I've got a bit of a pacing issue with the story I'm working on. I need to figure out how to fix that. There. Local commandos die. Local commandos having a bad time. Just hang back a bit, maybe. Maybe hang back all the way in here. We'll be fine. Oh, what writing are you talking about? Oh, some creative writing I'm doing. Hold on. Let's just let the APC deal with them. Hold on. Never mind, there's stuff coming from outside too. It's terrible here. Diary? No, not a diary. It's, I've got a... taking more hits. I've got a, I guess I have a... Oh my goodness gracious, you're tearing my people up. Quit it. A bit of a story that I'm working on. I kind of might have some ambition of turning it into a book, given a lot of time and effort being put into it. So, we're working on it. It's getting to a point where I might be able to show it off here soon. So, I need to patch my people up too. Those have got to be aliens. Good crit, goodness. Hold on. Let the APC cover us. Ah, God. No, we've just got to go upstairs. Sorry, I'm trying to work this out. I'm getting just a little bit distracted by the game. By 10 copies. Oh, one will do, I'm sure. Grenades knock down units? What genre? I would love to have grenades to knock down units, but apparently I didn't pack any rifles that have any. Because I'm a fool. As usual. As for genre, it is, No, I want to leave. We can't leave. We screwed this up so much. We might just die here. Or get horribly beaten up. Okay. Hold on. There's one way that we survive this. It ain't gonna be pretty. But the genre's kind of a, it's got some superhero stuff going on, but it's not like superhero comic book. It's more serious than that, I guess. You know, definitely more novel style. Hold on, kill this alien, please, if you'd be so kind. Thank you. That's more of what it's got going on. It's still finding its footing as a story, but the idea, if anything, it's got some critiques of that kind of stuff. I want to include some definite, not just references, like intentional, like, how do you describe it? Like things that are very intentionally looking at stuff that appears in other stories and, you know, kind of critiquing them. Like how much how much it is that superheroes seem to like helping out cops and all that kind of deal, you know. It's maybe a bit ambitious, but I don't know. I'm looking to have fun with it, do a few things with it. This elevator is going to be the death of us. We are screwed. Where are they coming from? All the way over there. Oof. Usually the unseriousness is what I dislike in superhero genre. It sounds intriguing. Oh, I'm glad. That's something that I dislike too oftentimes, is just how, I mean, as you said, unserious it takes itself. And when oftentimes it still lets itself engage in some pretty... You are dying. Stop that.
Stay still. I'm gonna patch you up.
Stop dying.
Here you go.
Don't forget to put fire. Oh, yeah, we'll have to keep that in mind. How would I describe it? You're the author? Isn't that your job? Well, it's tricky because, oh, that onslaught's still going. There's still one out there. Okay, we keep holding them. It's like, how do I sum up? How do I sum it up? You know? Because I can't just sit here and tell you all what the story is. I've got to create a summary. That's hard. Because there's so much that I want to put into it, you know? Again, probably overambitious. But, you know, having fun with it. Wow. There must be an alien stuck somewhere. There's gotta be. That's alright. Pack up the sentries. We'll go find them. Oh, we'll save some for the sequel. Well, yes. That... See? See? They know. The aliens know, I swear. Oh, no. Quit picking up the stuff. I swear. Oh my god. Kill it. This has been such a terrible opener. We're doing so incredibly poorly. I don't know, patch up Mizu.
Don't move. I'm gonna fix you up best I can.
There we go.
Good as new.
Now grab this stuff. Do not go up to the next floor. We've got stuff to loot. Ambition and quantity is usually a matter of time, so as long as you hold up enough time, being ambitious is fine. And well, skill of course, but time is more important. I thought that's definitely something I've been thinking about, is dedicating more time to writing. Because I tend to be a bit sporadic with it, you know? I've got a lot of projects littered about that I've picked up, worked on for a bit over the years, set it down, work on it some more later. And it's like, you know, I enjoy writing quite a bit.
Let's see what's inside. Shit. Don't
But if I'm gonna make more progress with it, I do feel like...
stress kills you just as well as a bullet.
Are we gaining stress? No, we're fine. Um, it's... I've lost the thought. I think I was saying something about how you know, we've got a lot of projects we've kind of started and worked on for a bit over time, over the years, but I've never really brought one of the big ones to a conclusion. Lots of short stories, of course, right? But never one of the, like, the big ones. I would love to finish a book someday. I think I could. Honestly, maybe it's hubris. I think I've got the ability to do so. I've just gotta, like, give myself the time to do it. Make myself sit down regularly and just write. You know? So, maybe here sometime I'll structure that properly. I've been thinking of setting aside, like, time on some given day to just write. You know? Every Wednesday? Yeah, that's kind of what I mentioned. Like a considerable writing block there. Or maybe, you know, more than that, even. Let's see, oh, we could unlock this. Is there anything fun in here? We never took a peek before. I mean, we're stocked up. And if we could find another medkit, that would be pretty good. We seem to be burning through them. Amp. Pull back a little bit. Find the sniper in this mess. Use the sniper to great effect. There we go. We're good. That's what we're here for. That's what we're here for, is a couple of these. I think writing a book is less of a challenge compared to selling enough copies to pay for the publishing. That's very true. Book publishing... They're about to come into this room, aren't they? No, that's a vent alien. Okay, we might be okay. Publishing's expensive. What I hear is important is to make it every something, so you always do it the same rhythm, not just whenever you feel like it. And that's definitely true. And I know that that's true. It's just... I need to do that. I think it's more about actually finishing than selling it, right? Yeah. And honestly, for me, it's not about the money. I just want to... Interesting. I just want to actually finish one, you know? Get back into that room. Oh my gosh. It was right there. I just want to complete one. I want to be able to have something, a complete story, that I can just take a rest. You got stress eye? That's true. This is a good opportunity to get it to save in and cut down on our stress. We should also heal, we should heal Maori here, too. I know that there's a lot more first aid kits up on the next level, so... This is a good chance. Good call, Babuchion. Very correct. That we should rest here. I'm certain it'll be a better book after you finish everything. Is that so? Perhaps. But yeah, what I want is to be able to take as a completed story and just have it be out there for people, you know? Right? Like, I love storytelling. I love entertaining, right? I mean, I guess it's kind of... I am such a screw-up. Oh my god, here we go again. That sounds like a big one. Yeah. You know what? We just saved. Go back to that save. I liked that save. We should go back to that one. Um... Goodness gracious. Was it Val that said I'm good at rambling while playing this game? I'm sorry, that's just not true. um... I get so easily distracted and then we die horribly. A section after lift is not a small one, so if you want to bail, it's time. I don't think we can afford to. And I think we've got so much ammo and so many supplies that it's worth it to push on. I don't think that we can bail here. Alright. You're in our sights. And the next one, please. There we go. Alright, we're good. Today's exception. I don't know. I think today's the rule. I think I'm real bad at rambling when playing this game. Come on, get over here. We cut ourselves out of its view. We're probably gonna have to kill it though. Never mind, it left. W. Alright. Didn't say you were good at playing the game while rambling. Maybe, but it always works out sometimes. That's... maybe. Maybe. Maybe it works out. Occasionally. Sometimes. Now and again. Let's see, what was the ramble, though? The ramble was on writing. I've been rambling about writing for a while. But I guess it wouldn't be much of a ramble if, you know, I didn't ramble. Yeah. I don't know. I guess mostly just, like, I like entertaining. I like storytelling. I enjoy that quite a bit. So the opportunity to have a story of that size, of that, I'm gonna say quality, not in the sense that it's good, but in the sense that it, like, that's what it is, right? Magnitude, yeah, of that kind of magnitude. Oh gosh, this place is crawling in people. I think we need to go around to here. I think that would be very satisfying. And I think if I could do it once, I could very readily do it again. And again. And again if I felt like it. I've got a lot of stories that I want to tell. I just need to take advantage of that kind of medium. You know? So, I don't know. It's something that I want to do. It's something I've been quietly working on for a long, long time, but I think I just need to make myself commit to it, you know? That's all. Take some choco for stress. Okay, thank you. Who put a guy in here? I knew there was gonna be a guy in here. I just didn't expect him to be standing right in front of me.
Oh yeah, don't mess with me.
Step 1, create a Harry Potter. Step 2, write sequels. Step 1, don't be a transphobic asshole. All good steps. I support all of these. You see, that's the thing. I don't really... oh my god. I don't really expect... how do I put this? This was the same thing with the voice acting. I don't think with art you can ever expect to I don't think it's healthy to expect to or rely upon hitting it big. You know? It's not why we do these things. It sure would be nice. Oh my god, that would be nice. You know? Step 4, have enough luck to be noticed. Exactly. Because there's a lot of very capable people out there. But there's only so much attention to go around. Hold on, I'm gonna finish this chocolate off while we're in slow-mo. You know, that's a trick we could use. We could just play the game in slow-mo. That would give me plenty of time to think and to write, you know? Having famous publishers as a friend, having famous writer as a friend. That would be nice, yeah. Having connections solved 99% of such problems solves? Yeah, it does. Am I well connected? No. Most great writers start out with short stories in magazines. That's true, that's true. Lots of ways to get started there, you know? Lots of ways to do it. But, like, I mean, even just, like, in general. Hold on, we gotta check the cameras, actually. But, lots... I think the idea applies to a lot of different fields of art. Right? I like any of this kind of creative stuff. I think it is very helpful and very, dare I say, healthy to not really go in with the expectation that it's ever going to become, like, something you can live on. You know? That you're going to get the big break. Like, you know, the voice acting I did, or even, like, the streaming. I'm not here because I think I'm gonna hit it big. God, I just like to hang out with y'all. You know, I don't write because I think it's ever gonna be successful in traditional terms. I enjoy it. You know? The point isn't to make money. The point is to... I don't know. Express oneself? I don't know, that sounds... that sounds cheesy. But it's kind of true. Entertain? You said it earlier? Yes, the point is to entertain. I like to entertain. You know? Oh, you like to hang out with me? Yeah. Of course. Who wouldn't, Arissa? God, you're all sweet, aren't you? There's a different point about it I heard some time ago. You should be prepared for success too. That's also very true. Bubuchan, you make a very excellent point. Not that I've personally experienced any of this success that apparently is out there waiting behind, I don't know, some corner in a back alley somewhere ready to jump me. I don't know, that sounds very violent. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I didn't check all the cameras. I was like... Yeah, now the door's magically open. Thank you, game. I'm sitting on it. It's comfortable, soft. Well, okay. I guess you can hang on to it. Oh no. There's somebody behind this door. Oh no. Oh no. We need to go here. Here we are. Alright, we'll be fine. But like, Maruchan makes a very excellent point. I've heard that as well, and I've seen examples of it, I think, is the main thing. Because sometimes people go into it and just don't set the groundwork when they need to. And then they hit it big and things are a little bit messy, you know? Right? I'm sure we can all imagine examples. I mean, especially internet personalities. Goodness gracious. The groundwork is important. Gotta do your homework on stuff. You know? Certain famous authors. You know. There's always room for failure. That's rather grim to say, but yeah, I don't know, you get what I mean. Alright, we need to go in here. This is an important room. Alright. That, and... I think that lets us kill these people. Yeah. Goodbye. Missing the groundwork? Well, I mean more the, you know, keeping your house in order kind of thing. And then maybe fundamentals, if that makes sense, you know? There's always room for success and a huge space for failure. Mm-hmm. No such thing as bad publicity. Lots of inmates sell books. I mean, I suppose. But that's more in the sense of selling and getting attention. I'd personally not... I'd rather not go to prison, actually. Not that I think there's any potential for that, but, you know. This room is full of folks. We're about to... There we go. Dodge that patrol. Pop up into here, whatever this is. Alright, we should be good in here. This is a nice room. I like it. I'm not sure they want to go to prison so they can sell more books, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Alright, side objective time. Don't go to prison. Very timely. Is it the carpet? Yeah, the carpet's nice in here. That looks like it's the kind of carpet where it's like, I would take my shoes off in this office. If it was my office, not if it was somebody else's. But, like, if I was, like, gonna be working in here for a few hours, right? This was, like, my office space, I'd take my shoes off. You know? Would that be weird? Only if somebody saw me. It'd only be weird if somebody saw me. Oh, jeez. Now there's aliens wandering around. Who put aliens on this map? Who let them in? Need to have a strong talking to her. It would be weird. If you say so. I don't know. I feel like shoes off at the office is taboo. You know? Let's see, we got more up here. Okay. So I need... Let's see, access shutter control. Where is... Where is the shutter control? It might be down here. It's not marked. There it is. It wasn't marked on the map, I don't think, but I remember it being around here. This should do the trick. Depends whose office it is. Probably shouldn't do it in someone else's office. Yeah, like in my office. I'll take my shoes off. But only if I've worked there long enough that nobody's gonna fire me because of it. I need to be like... I've gotta work at a place long enough before I start letting them know that, like, I'm a human being with eccentricities. Can I take my shoes off in your office? Sure. Absolutely. You know? 100%. Go right ahead. You see, I'm not gonna be like... Hold on. Let's kill some people. Oh my god. There's something particularly horrific about watching this through the cameras. Oh my god. That's horrible, what we just did to them. We might get walked in on in this room. Let's set up the sentries in advance. Just in case. Can I too? Yeah, you can all take them off. I don't know. That's the thing, like, I'm not gonna be... To me, that's not weird. Right? To me, those little, like, office etiquette rules are weird. Let people wear what they want to work. You know? Let people, I don't know, take their shoes off in their office. That's fine. You should have a shoe rack in your office. Yeah, absolutely. But it's like, to other people, they are big believers in these rules for some reason or another, right? And so I've got to act the part. I've got to conform to those until I am, like, there long enough and prove myself to have enough value that I can get away with taking my shoes off in my own office. You know? Okay, all of the aliens are wandering away. I'm gonna leave the turrets here, though, just in case we get stuck. Because they could patrol back towards us at any moment if they feel like it. Let's see, otherwise this looks okay. Yeah, see, we got like a fast mover coming down here. And then they go back. They're just inconsistent little creatures. They don't know what they want. They're just wandering around. Looking for a good time. Aren't we all? When people frolic on the carpet? Absolutely. You can all come in and frolic. I'll have like a little mini fridge, you know, with some drinks in it for when people want to come hang out in the office. But y'all better get your work done, okay? You get to frolic as much as you want if you get your stuff done. You can't see it, but I'm wagging a finger at y'all, you know? Oh, I left some stuff in here, actually. I missed a bit. Here. Let's use this first aid on Mizu. There we go. I forgot what I was hired to do. Well, I don't know. There's no way they're promoting me to management, so I'm not your boss. Here we go. We're fully stocked. We've got an alien on the way. Let's hide over here. For some reason that's still showing here. Did we just... What? Oh, maybe that had... I see. Oh, no. Take the shot, quick. Look at that darn creature. It ran right into where we were standing. It deserves that bullet in the back of the head. And now it's getting acid all over my carpet. Sir Vanessa. Is that it? Is that what this office is about? You're not the boss, but everyone is barefoot in your office, and the boss will want a carpet? Well, I mean, you know, maybe if the boss learns a thing or two from me about maintaining a run. Run the other way. Go this way. When that rounds the corner, shoot it. Alright, we're good. Run the other way. Quickly. Faster than you currently are. You like getting the boss is also in your office without shoes. I feel like that would be nice, though, to have, like, the cozy office space that people come and hide in. That's kind of what, I've been doing at my current work. I don't have an office. I work at a McDonald's, for crying out loud. But, like, I run the back booth most of the time these days, which is kind of away from the rest of the store. And I keep it in pretty good order, so sometimes people just come and hide back there with me. Because they don't really have to do anything. Like, they hang out and they, like, you know, don't really have to do much. Maybe they, you know, hand cash, you know, they handle, like, payouts, you know? You know, they do the cash handling or, like, take people's, like, credit cards, which is something that I would do, but it's nice to have somebody help me. But it's also, like, the easiest thing you could be doing in the store. You know? So, like, I've had my managers come back there to hide with me during a particularly intense shift. I mean, a lot of my coworkers do it now. Because I'm like, handling things there, so they just get to come back and hide with me. It's nice. I'm glad for it. And I'm like, you know, it doesn't upset me. Sorry, I'm just trying to give this alien, like, a really wide berth. Doing my best, anyhow. Kind of getting the lay of the land as we go. So sweet. Aw, I'm glad you think so. It's not really something I intentionally arranged for. They just kind of started doing it. This is safe space. Aw. Oh, I'm glad for that. You should get a 4x4 foot carpet people can stand shoeless on. I wish. I wish my workplace would let me do that. There's a vent alien up there. Just a couple of aliens and vents up here. We should be fine to approach. Where are you going, buddy? Out over either down here or down here? You should be far enough away that if you... Yeah, you're not going to be too much of a problem. That's fine. We've got to wait outside this room and linger for a moment. Okay, we don't have a shot there. I'd like to get into here. Aw, that's sweet of you to say, Arissa. I appreciate it. This alien's coming up towards us and could prove to be a problem. Yeah, that one could prove to be a real problem. Hold on. Yeah, no, we gotta fall back from that. Where are you going? Okay, we're good. Sorry, I'm playing tag with little dots on my minimap. And now there's one in a vent in here, isn't there? Yeah, right there. Can I slip past without making it angry? Yes. Good. We're gonna stand here until this alien gets out of this vent. This is kind of an advanced tag. It is. Only if they see us. You know what? It really is just advanced tag. We don't want them to tag us. This alien just keeps moving to the different vents in this one room. This is horrible. Go away. Find somewhere else to be. I need to walk past you so I can get the stuff over here. Shaking my head. Only if they see us? Is it weird we have no shoes on? What, have we taken our shoes off in here too? I think this is tile floor. I think it would be cold in here. You know? Then again, it's a server room. Maybe it's kind of warm in here, actually.
What are you waiting for, people?
Okay, we're good. Grab the stuff.
Let's see what's inside.
Then we'll get moving. We got a medkit here. I don't think we need that medkit. Val could do with less stress, actually. So we'll reduce stress and we'll grab this. Thick socks. Yeah, that'll do. Just try not to slip, okay? Then we pop up to here. Another alien just entered the map. Lovely. Great. Amazing. Pop up here, grab the files. Pop down here, do this breach. It's kind of busy up here, is the problem. I think we come back to get those files. We're gonna have to move through this way anyhow. I think we go down. Ready with that sniper? Okay, are we good? We're good. Thick socks with small rubber paws on the bottom. There we go. That'll take care of it.
Hurry up, slugs! They're heading our way.
This is not the correct way. We need to go down to like here. We go down, we pull off this breach, and we're happy. And we're basically caught up to where we were before. Let's see, grab that data pad, please.
Looks like a data pad. Move on! More signatures spotted.
And I think we can step through here. Sorry, I'm just like staring at this mini-map. I am like locked on. Here, we need to shoot this alien before we go anywhere. There you are. Because otherwise it's gonna run in on us when we do the breach. Sniper, please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sniper, you get like a little fist bump as a reward. Alright. Yeah, I think all we can do is just breach this and, like, go in. I don't think there's anything more fancy we can try to do. Maybe an RPG. Hold up. No, I've messed it up.
More signatures spotted. Go down. RPG, coming in hot.
There we go, though. That'll be fine. Now they'll all die horrible deaths. And we'll be fine. It'll all work out just fine. We get the ammo. We don't get the pass. And we're rocking.
Maybe it opens the door to the last commando.
Let's try it, people. Eyes sharp. Enemies closing on your position. Safe position taken.
From here we need suppression.
Zeno, in approach.
I think we'll be fine holding here for a moment. We've even got a friend sentry gun to help. I mean, I question the loyalties of the sentry gun. I think given the opportunity, the sentry gun would decide to kill us. But for now, it's a friend. Which is good enough for me. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. We're having a great time. Let's see. Go ahead, patch up Smith just a little bit. We've got all these medkits laying around, and we're not going to be back for them. So we might as well use them so we don't lose anybody. Like, when this mission... Like, we are not coming back to these areas. When we complete our last objective, we are getting the hell out of Dodge. So, let's see what we can do here. We need to work our way back up to here. Oh, no. Run. Move faster. Oh, my God. Just when you think you've got a break. Underrail auto turrets scary? They are. They're mean. I am guessing that you have been learning that. I need... Oh, gosh. I need fire... here... Suppression here as well. You're getting jumped, buddy. Have fun. Oof. Let's see. Now they have to come back around the other way, which means I've actually screwed up the suppression. Oh, we gotta do it on like a weird angle and everything. It'll be fine. We're hanging out. We're vibing. And by vibing, I mean, watching the aliens die. Mostly, hopefully, maybe slightly. Would you like to die a little bit faster, please? Would you all like to die a little bit faster? Did we make it? Are we okay? I think we're okay. I think we did it. Oh god, we didn't. Oh no. We're going back into here. I want... It's just all going so poorly. I want... like this. Like this. Just so these sentry guns can cover us from whatever direction they decide to come from. Don't plant a mine, and then the rest of you can stand behind here. And, then we cross our fingers and we hope. Massive onslaught. Where is this thing coming from? All the way up there. Which to me implies that they're gonna come through here. Probably, right? I mean, that just makes sense. But that doesn't mean that that's what's going to happen. So let's hold the suppression until we... Yep, here they are. Yeah, this will be fine. We can hold this. We've got a lot of distance that they have to cross in order to get to us. And we've got like 4 turrets lined up. Well, we'll be fine. Of course they went the other way. Why wouldn't they? Actually, secretly, I'm very good at this game. Except for when I'm not good at this game. We need to find a place to rest. You need to take some of this because you're stressing everybody out. But otherwise, we're fine. Oh, I hear Kit ranting about something. I wonder what he's up to. What is Kit up to right now? Let me think. Do you all hear him? I'm not sure what Kit's doing. Boy wife's so loud. Oh my god, is he? I think he's literally just playing Baldur's Gate. Oh gosh, somebody else is stressed out too. I think that he's just playing Baldur's Gate. I have no idea what is eliciting this kind of reaction from him. What a nerd he is. Yeah, he's just so excited about it. I'm gonna have to harass him about that later. Ask him what's got him going so much in Baldur's Gate. I don't know, I should be careful asking that. I don't know. Alright, I think... Can we go up here now? Yeah, okay. There's an alien, maybe an event in this sealed off room. Very poor choice of locale for that alien to hide in. Sniper? If you'd be so kind. It's okay. He'll calm down. He usually does. Go, 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 go. And turn around and snipe the one coming in behind us. This is a very violent game of tag. That's the thing, now that's all I can imagine this as. Now that Alexi's mentioned that. This is just a game of tag we're playing. Incredibly violent tag. Because, like, we don't want them to touch us, right? We don't want to get tagged. And we're doing everything in our power to prevent that. Which mostly involves running around and not being spotted. Occasionally it does involve us shooting them. Which is maybe where the, comparison begins to break down very slightly. Alright, there's a file up here that we want. I don't like that it's the sniper that's grabbing that file. Let's see, these are people. These are aliens. We need to get a file from over here as well. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. Oh no, I fucked up.
Second file recovered. Just one to go.
I fucked up so badly. Come on. Oh my god. We're still detected, but at least the vent alien didn't get out. Oh, this is so bad. And then, of course, you popped out. We all get torn asunder. Give me retribution. We need it. You see, this is why I need to focus on this game sometimes, you know? This is why this game is hard to talk about things that aren't this game. Because we're, oh my gosh, because we're surrounded and we're in a horrible, horrible position. Oh. Amazing. What a great sound that was. Don't you just love hearing that sound? Fire. That's all I can think of. Put down a wall of fire between us and the enemy. And... and get your heads down. That's the best I can do right now. Hope that the aliens mess with them and not me. Oh, a hydrate, thank you. Yeah, the Praetorian seems to be going for the enemy mercs. That helps a little bit. Nope, the Praetorian is going for a jog. Never mind. The Praetorian's just going around. Having a time. Oh, here it comes. Hey, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get an RPG into it now. I like the RPG, actually. Consider me a fan. Yeah, Jesus is right. We just murdered this thing. That's what happened. Oh my god, that felt good. We just turned it into a green paste. That's a dub. That's a dub right there. Okay, I'm happy we did that. Okay. We need to get moving, is what we need to do. Like, we are in danger. And it's only gonna get worse. Right? I think we need to pull off this breach. The last mob. Yeah, of the mercs. How do we do this? How do we do this? You see, it would be safe and reasonable. No, forget safe and reasonable. Get that door open. Get us in here. We can't afford to wait.
Got you in my sights. Oh yeah, don't mess with me.
1, 2, and you're gonna die to the sniper. And then we need to... Good. Don't check the leader. Don't do that. That's a bad idea. Get away from the alien is the goal here. Like, put down fire. Oh, God. And cover you. Sniper's almost dead, but I think... Oh, I think we're gonna make it. Patch them up. Running through medical supplies fast. I think we're okay, though. Next step. Start setting up the sentries. Do them like 2 by 2, so we have enough hands to keep the rest of the aliens off of us. You know, I guess that's smart. You know. You don't want to die while setting up the sentries, right? That would be kind of counterproductive, just a little bit. You know? We wouldn't like that. I'd rather be alive. Massive onslaught. We can interrupt the onslaught, I think.
Stern, is this what we're after?
Looking good. Should be able to access security level now.
Oh, crap. Hey, guys, there's tons of critters climbing that building.
Security level will have to wait. Hold that room, people. Nice picked up.
Uh-huh. That cancels the... what can I say? I'm just a little bit clever. Now we go to defense mode. Now we're gonna be fine. We back up a little bit. So we can give the suppressor a nice, clear, you know, shot in. And so we're back away from the aliens. We maybe toss a flare in here. Give us an easier time of things. Like right about there. And we sit back and relax, and we have a grand old time. Oh my god, those poor aliens. And we're fine. Val's not fine. Oh my god, Val. Scared, shaking, minus 20 accuracy. Oh no.
Rocket loads of creatures passing in front of these cameras. Stay sharp, Marines.
It's probably fine. Sounds pretty accurate. Is that so? A little bit anxious, are we? I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. Put some fire down. They don't like that. They are not a fan of the fire. Then they try to reroute through here to the side. I might have fucked up.
Join the party. Get ready, guys.
I might have... Oops. Put fire on that door, please. Oh, no. There they go, shooting us again. Somebody patch you up. Good. And now they have to come through the way we intended. I guess we should have stayed in cover after all.
You're in the clear. Head to that security level before they climb that corporate ladder.
Okay. Let's start breaking down camp. We've got a side objective to do before we leave. I would also like to have the squad take a nap. We've got more coming. I think the squad deserves a nap. Oh no, everybody's so... I need to use these in order to lower their panic, because they're panicking everybody else. We're so low on meds now. And there's still just more aliens coming. We'll be fine. We're holding. Okay. Alright. Let's get going. We can't stay here. A spare sentry. What I would really like is spare meds, but I don't think we're gonna get those.
Looks like you're clear. Good job, people.
And we need to go over here. Okay. We can do this. I'm not losing control of the situation just yet. I mean, we were. We definitely were. That Mercs and aliens, isn't it? Well, unfortunately, they're right on the path we need to be taking. Ah. It's fine. It's okay. The alien aggression, I think, is completely capped out. It cannot get worse than this. We just need... I just don't know how we're gonna get to where we need to be. That's the problem. There's just a giant fight happening exactly in the corridor that I need to walk through. Oh, now's your chance. Now's your chance. You gotta cross now. And that's the data pad we need. There is an alien in a vent. I think that vent is on the other side here. I don't think it's this one. Amazing. 10 out of 10. We got it. We even get the synth for the trouble.
Deputy Administrator Michael Hayes, formerly Pioneer Station, now in action.
And medicine. We might just make it yet. Believe it or not, y'all might make it home in something other than a body bag. Let's see, we need to take the elevator to the security level. That's an alien. Shoot it, please.
Got you in my sights.
You know what this is making me want, though? Now that things are chilling a little bit and I can talk about something besides the game. God, this is making me want to play XCOM. I really think... I know we talked about it, like, last week, maybe. But I really need to make a decision on which one we're going to play. I haven't given it a whole lot of thought, I'll be honest. Security elevator... Where is... I guess we're just going to the central lifts then?
Stay frosty.
Probably? Yeah, probably just back into these. UFO EU, original, enemy unknown. XCOM... We played Long War. So that was enemy unknown. I'm liking the idea of doing something with the original. Should we just do, like, unmodded original? Or do we want to do, like, a modded thing with it? Wait for them to go through that door, and then we make a run for the elevator right now. Get me the hell out of here. Wrong elevator. Oh no, we need to go to the other one. Uh-oh. Wrong elevator. Oh, there's some medicine down there too. Hold on. Call the elevator. We are desperately low on medicine. I need to take the gamble to go down here for some. Like, we don't... I mean, we've got a choice. But the choice is pretty obvious. Let's see, we go down here. Right in here is our medicine. We need that. Yeah, I mean, we could just do, like, unmodded original. Do another Iron Man run. On one of the harder difficulties. That would be fun. We could do that. It wouldn't be nearly as long a campaign as Long War either. You know? I think I could get into it. Okay, we got some more meds. We need to rest as well. Hold on. Over here. This is a good room for it. Modded? I'm curious what mods there are. I know a couple good ones. I really like the UFO files. Or, like the XCOM files, is what it's called. Oh my gosh, we get to rest. Thank goodness. Like, that one's... If you know, the X-Files, it's the XCOM files. It's a very, very big mod. It's got a lot going on with it. You know, you fight cults, and it's got like a whole early, mid, late game, you know, and you play up to the original Invasion. So you've got to like run XCOM as like a paranormal investigative agency before the invasion actually happens. It's really, really cool. It's a really involved mod. I would never play it on stream. There is another... I think it's a good mod for gameplay reasons. I think it's got some inspired gameplay decisions. Ooh. I think we can go through here. But there's this one post-apocalyptic pirate mod that is also cool if you're ever interested in looking at XCOM mods. I've heard some iffy things about the developer for it. I don't know much about that, so I can't speak to it. But the mod itself is fun. It's called X-Pirates. I'll just warn you, it's very, how do I put this? It it definitely, is not to be played around, polite company. I don't think I would not get away with streaming it on Twitch. Goodness gracious. But that's a fun one. I've enjoyed it. Oh my gosh, we completed that level. The mission's not done, but wow. What are you all shooting at?
Runner here.
Thank you, aliens, for third-partying very, very hard. I'm not even sure who I should be shooting at in this situation. I'll just let the troops shoot at whoever they want. Yeah, I think the aliens win over here. We clean this up. Yeah, and now start shooting the aliens. And we should be happy. Suppress them? Dub. The thing is that both of those mods are very, very, very long and very, very, like, content-rich. Like, I could imagine if we played, like, the XCOM files, we could end up spending, like, as much time as we did on the Long War campaign. Which, again, like, I love XCOM. I'm happy to spend a lot of time on it. It's just also, like, am I ready for that? Let's see, we need to go through into here. Security post. We could probably do with finding another place to rest as well, frankly. We'll see what we can do. Oh, look at that.
More signals incoming.
Let's see what's inside.
I don't hear them anymore. We're clear.
So much medicine. Very, very good. Even more. Okay. Val needs some more stress killers. Do I hear lawnmower? You do. First it's Kit, now it's the lawnmower. That's why I was considering doing writing on Wednesdays. Well, that's also the thing, is that it used to be Tuesdays that they did the long work, but now all of a sudden it's been Wednesdays for the past few weeks. So I'm like, I don't actually know what's going on. Okay, this is a place we can shelter. Good.
Drone welding.
Because, like, I don't like it when the lawnmower bothers you all. I want you all to be able to chill and not be bothered by it. Alas, I do not get what I want. You cannot hear it, basically. So I guess it's not too big of a deal.
Move your asses. Cut that door open.
I get very in my own head about it, you know? I worry. I'm good at that, though. You all... I am sure that you all can tell that I'm very, very proficient at worrying. Did you watch your VOD when drunk? I haven't yet. I haven't had the time, actually. Am I gonna be able to step out of here without getting caught?
I have multiple signals.
Probably not. Oh, you know what we should do? I need to be doing this more often. These motion trackers are great for stealth. It's okay, it's so hard to hear it. I have to focus so hard. Ah, I see. Well, if it's hard to hear, I suppose. Let's see, we need to go to the other side here, probably. This corridor is thoroughly infested, though. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Besides, maybe try to snipe this one in the back with a little bit of luck. Imagine me having luck.
Hurry up, you slugs!
No, definitely not. Like, you know, after stream, I went, I ate, and then I knocked the hell out. Like, there wasn't really anything I did in between. And, this morning and afternoon, I was a bit busy, so I didn't quite get around to it. I should watch it tonight. Oh, but I've got an EU4 game tonight. I think I'll watch it tomorrow morning. I've got, we're starting a new EU4 game, with the crew. This is my chance. This is the moment. Now or never. We need to breach this corridor. We need to run, like, all the way. The shape of this corridor is going to ruin us.
Is there another way around?
Might have to get creative. Head for the control room and we'll see what options present themselves.
There we are. Sniper, cover us, please. Dub. But we finished up that last EU4 game that we were playing, and now we're starting a new one. I definitely won the last lobby, because my name was the biggest one on the map, and don't pay attention to the scoreboard at all, because I definitely wasn't the bottom of it. Okay, this is our room. This is where we need to be.
Cut that door open! Hurry up, squad!
But this time, I'm hoping to do things a little bit better. Right? Well, I'm thinking... I haven't been told what country...
Not if you shut off the anti-air turrets so I can swing by. So you are still awake up there. Stern, can we deactivate those turrets?
Once we're in the security room, sure thing.
We've got to get in there first.
That's the control room. Check that terminal. We're looking for structural blueprints.
Terminal? This one?
Trust me, I have an idea.
Let's see, we need this. We need... Oh, this terminal. Turn the lights on. Okay. What else we got hiding in here? Okay. We get a moment to breathe. Actually, we've got a lot of reading to catch up on. We'll see. But, last time I played, Muscovy. And I think every single session... This is gonna sound so bad, because, like, yesterday I turned up to stream with Margarita. Right? I'm gonna sound like an alcoholic. I'm not. I promise. I don't drink very often. But for that last EU4 game, I think basically every time I showed up like with alcohol. Um, and I played myself into a wonderful, great, amazing, and commanding position in which my name was the biggest one on the map. But my country was a bit of a paper tiger. It looked very scary. It had a very big army. Until you took a look at my tech scores compared to everybody else. Alcoholic V, yeah? No, not Alcoholic V. V, who has a very reasonable relationship with alcohol and does not drink very often, and only drinks socially. I don't know, maybe I'll show up with a margarita today. Maybe I'll make a margarita before session. And the thing is, I want to have a good game this time. I can't ruin it. I'm thinking I'm gonna play, I don't know which country I'm gonna be assigned to yet. But I'm gonna be playing in Central or Eastern Europe again. The furthest west I've signed up for is Brandenburg. Whatever country I'm gonna be playing, it's gonna be throwing me into the Thunderdome, but that's the way I like to play EU4. Very violently. See, the other players, they like their trade games, you know, they play their great powers, you have like all this, you know, trade nonsense and colonizing, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way, you know? But you gotta imagine me saying that, like, putting a fist, like, into my open hand, right? Like, I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. SMH alcoholic, no. Let's see, we got documentation here. Stalin way, we're gonna sort some people out. um, I'm terrible. I've practiced a little bit of my Brandenburg game here in advance of me actually sitting down to play, because I'm either gonna play Muscovy or I'm gonna play Brandenburg, or they'll assign me to Poland and I'll cry. Because I've literally never played Poland before. We had to pick like 3 countries, but the problem is I only play 2. I play Muscovy and I play Brandenburg. These nerds, they play any country. They play all of them. I'm not so experienced. I started playing EU4 like this year, and I have to work and have a life outside of EU4. So maybe I'm not the best player in the lobby is what I'm saying. This is interesting. I'm just kind of browsing over this document. This is a warrant of arrest for a Sergeant Christensen to take him into custody. He was Wayland-Yutani private security. Charges are smuggling, forgery of official reports, private use of company goods. Please consider Sergeant Christensen armed and dangerous at all times. It has been brought to our attention he has been passing weapons through a gap in the substructure directly into the barracks, thusly avoiding security checks. Oh. I love arms dealing. My favorite. Yay. Let's read a few more things before we proceed with the mission. I won't necessarily do them all word by word. Maybe we will. Maybe we will. I could use just a moment to let my brain relax after all the shooting and running around and playing tag with the dots, you know? Occasionally this game gets to be quite a lot. I have a feeling that it's going to continue to be quite a lot right up until the very end, you know? Ah, oh my god. This guy has opened his email to his boss exactly how I communicate with my boss. Oh no. Hey boss, hope you're doing well. It's done. That damn wall is done. I gotta say though, these folks at Pharaoh's Spire aren't your typical Wayland Yutani drones. I don't know what this word means. Skinflints. Every single one of them. We had to do it with second-hand. Oh, like cheapskates. I think that's what that means. I had to do it with second-hand tools and the cheapest materials I've ever seen. It's a miracle none of us got hurt. Hell, I guess they wanted to fix that wall quick. That all could have given someone a bad idea, you know, with what happened in 77 and all that. Anyway, it's fixed. Not the best job me and the guys have done, but it'll do the trick. Until someone wakes up angry. Speak to you soon. Why is... I mean, not the rest of this. I am not to the point where I'm as casual with my boss as to say damn. But every time I... every time I, like, go to text my boss or one of my managers about something, I'm always like, you know... Hi, insert first name here, or, you know, hey boss, hope you're doing well, you know. I'm so... I don't know why. I guess I just hope that it takes the edge off of whatever it is I'm about to say to them. What else have we got? Olivia Anderson to her husband. I'm sorry, babe. I didn't know what I was thinking about. The other kids, probably, our neighbors, you know. I should have stayed with you. You're right. But it wasn't about the job. It never was. It was about doing the right thing. Please, would you tell that to the kids? I'll fight. I'll try. There's still a bunch of us out there. So don't lose hope, alright? But promise me you'll tell the kids I love them. I love you all. Oh, no. I mean, we knew that they weren't getting a happy ending, but oh. I got a log from Price. To someone unknown. Person or persons unknown. May I reassure the board, the situation is under control. We won't let the exoforms fall into the wrong hands, including Marlowe's. You're right, I've entertained his obsessions long enough. For that, I take full responsibility, but I won't abandon this operation. Not after these hard years of work. Attached, please find the budgets and roadmap my staff have established. We need these numbers if we hope to continue this operation. You and I both know it is too damn valuable to leave behind. I trust that my years of experience will speak for me. I like this. This is something I wish we saw more of. Okay, this is a ramble. Here we go. I wish we saw more of... I'm gonna put this water down before I spill it. Like... casual corporate incompetence causing disasters. Like in games and media, not in real life. We get enough of that. But like, too often, in this game included, right? You see like the evil company do the evil sci-fi project. You know, the AI, you know, that goes rampant, but like they were doing like shady stuff with it, or you know, oh, the evil battle clones that we were making went rogue. I think that was Fear, right? Where they had the psionic battle clones or whatever. Am I remembering that right? But like, the reason so often that it goes, but then there's a bug in the AI and everything is all right again. I mean, sometimes not, right? Or I mean, that's definitely a plot point, right? Um, like, so often it's just, this company's evil and does evil things. And as it turns out, doing evil sci-fi projects always goes out of control because forces that shouldn't be tampered with. It's not actually ever like, I say ever, sometimes it is, but it's not usually a very interesting critique of the problems with these systems, with like the capitalist corporation and how that kind of organization runs. Because corporations fuck stuff up all the time, not just because they are, sitting back, in their office, talking about how much budget the orphan grinding machine is going to get while they, twirl their mustache, right? It's because they have profit motivators. And in fact, their only motivation as an organization is profit, but within the interior, the way that ends up getting structured leads to people cutting corners, not filing reports properly, making things other people's problems, shirking responsibility, right? All sorts of shortcomings in the corporate, in like the corporate sphere that leads to these problems, and in real life leads to, the breach of ethics, or the oil spill, or the factory that pumps out pollution into the river, right? Profits are evil? Maybe I don't get it. Oh, well, yes, profits are evil. Yes, absolutely. 100%, yes. They're egregious. But, what, maybe I'm not describing it very well, but like it's, in this situation, in this game, the broad story is things went wrong because Dr. Evil, Marlowe, did a bunch of wacky science that he wasn't supposed to. And also, the company was doing a bunch of wacky science that they weren't supposed to. But there is, if you read these, like, logs and find them, like when we were on the atmospheric processor mission, we saw a lot of this and we enjoyed this. But it was also like, yeah, there were people, like, realizing that, hey, stuff's wrong. Sometimes people go on patrol in a certain area and they stop showing up for their shifts. Oh, wow, the atmospheric processing plant has not been kept up to code. Like this, right in front of us. May I reassure the board the situation is under control? We've sunk cost fallacy. We've invested too much into this. My career personally is riding upon this project's success. If I don't bring this one home, I'm out of a job. This is the kind of stuff I want to see more of. Forget Marlowe. Marlowe can be a one-note character in a log somewhere. I want to see more people being pressured to throw themselves upon the corporate gears that results in these disasters happening. Not because of one mastermind, but because of a system motivated by selfishness. Yeah, exactly, Arissa. By selfishness, by profit, by, corporate incompetence. It reminds me of Sonic. Just jump on the monsters and they become cute animals. Is that so? I don't know. This feels like, I don't know. It feels like the writers know that that's a better story to tell, and they've kind of put it in the logs here. If that makes sense. But if you don't read these, data pads, if you don't spend the time finding them, you just don't see the story. The main story that's played out through the cutscenes, right? And the missions and the dialogue is all Marlowe, evil scientist, Dr. Evil doing Dr. Evil things. And, oh no, Price evil too. And gasp, company do bad science too? Wow. I don't know, which is just something that you've seen a million times over, right? It feels like that kind of story has the kitty gloves on. I mean, we kind of knew that. Yeah, and it's like, it was treated like a big reveal that the company was doing the evil science. Like, of course they were. This is Wayland Yutani. It's kind of an established, like, cultural norm that they do evil science. Like, I want a little bit more to chew on than that. You know? Not that I'm complaining, like, too hard. It's just, this is nice. I just like to see more of this, is all that I mean, you know? No, not evil. Profitable science. Well, same thing, right? I'm interested in this log. Stern. This is the guy that we like. This is the guy who's been riding around with us. Morning, Director. As requested, please find the complete reports of our field operations attached. These documents are quite sensible, but I imagine you're well aware of that. I'm pleased to report these operations have led to the retrieval of several exoforms from the original dig site. But remember, it cost us 27 good soldiers. 27, oh gosh, sympathy letters I, and not you, Director, had to write to families I barely know. So just for me when I say this, ma'am, you and I had our differences in the past, but this cult is next level. If these lunatics are somehow tied to you or to the company, you'll find my resignation letter on your desk first thing tomorrow. I hope I've made myself clear. Best regards. Ooh. That takes some guts to write a letter like that. I like this Stern guy more and more all the time. Except for that time that we found out that he, fought in an anti-communist campaign. That was an oof, but, other than that, is he a stern guy? I mean, from the tone of this letter, absolutely. He's the guy who's riding around with us in the, APC right now. Who's, like, giving us, like, intel reports and all that. I like him. He's a good character. I like how he's written. Quentin Sharma. Associate Director to Chief Operating Officer Helen Armanet. Morning, Helen. I'm delivering this message via synth. I'm afraid the situation calls for it. This is it. Price has deployed our troops to take Alduvai back. The next weeks are going to be extra difficult, I know, but if we play our cards right, we won't come back to the company empty-handed. Or so Price says. Listen, I don't really know her. No one does, really, but one thing's for sure. She's ruthlessly efficient. So, we're going to trust. We're going to trusting her? Oh, I don't think it's a surprise there are reasons for this science for corporations. It's fine, it's given only written, but I'm personally not a lover of reading such notes, so I miss on these. I prefer the cutscene way of delivering it, which is much more expensive, of course, which is why those are written. For the motivation behind characters in this game is mega obvious and straightforward. That's not engaging to learn more about them. That's very true. That is very true. I can't say that any of these characters have surprised me at any point. We knew Price was evil. We knew it from the get-go. I can't say that Hayes or, what's the, head officer, on our ship called? Oh no, he's like a main character. Like, I didn't get enough motivation to learn more about Price. Why do I care? Because she appeared twice on screen saying she wants a spa on the ship? Nah. Yeah. That's definitely an issue as well. And it's like, it's a passable story. But do they know they are evil? they could be written to know they are evil or written to not know that they are evil, but it doesn't necessarily change that they are... How do I put this? That the interesting mechanisms of this story have been given the backseat. You know? Like, the characters that are actually having interesting times, like Olivia, never show up. You know? Olivia's story is 3 logs. You know? Like a few paragraphs. Or like, yeah, I mean, definitely. I agree with you, Vuchian. It's very, it's kind of still standard video game story fare, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I see this, and I love Alien and Aliens so much, and I want more. You know? I want more from it. That's all. Not to whine too much. You know. What is this? Automated casualties report to Pharaoh Spire Command Center. Operation Pirate, security level Vermilion. Take control of the Otaco. Oh. L. L to be them.
That's our way into the security room. Let's move like we mean business.
There are aliens very close by. Can I afford to save here?
Come on, team.
Maybe. Maybe not. Hayes is insanely lame, cringy character that doesn't stick to her personality. She starts being a woman with guts, but then she cries over and over again about some one random guy dying. She continues for a week until she kills Marines and Alien afterwards. Going, look at me, I'm so good. Yeah, her character does feel a bit inconsistent. I really liked her original portrayal for those first few missions. And it doesn't feel like they attempted to make her complicated. It feels like they portrayed different versions of Hayes' character, like different ways. Oh, this is our chance. That Hayes could have been presented. Go.
Heading our way.
Go. Wrong way. Back. Back the other way. Come on, sniper. I really need you to get eyes. We're just gonna get caught. That's what this is. Oh, this darn...
It's seen us.
This darn corridor. It's fine.
Bigger. Bring them down. Get our scent. Look alive.
It's fine, we'll make it. We're at maximum hostility. Absolving us from responsibility. That was the... like Jesus part. Oh. So the no specimen on ship, a couple of missions ahead. Yeah, let's keep this guy with an alien side on ship without control. Why not? Obviously mad scientists won't do anything wrong. It moves very fast, the plot. Definitely. She stays hard about not anyone screwing up and letting the alien escape, and suddenly let's save everyone and bail. And there were definitely multiple points, especially with the satellite launch plan, where she felt like... I think the way it was trying to be written was her learning from... What's his name? What is his name, actually? Hold on. Oh, no. Okay, really good shot that was. Goodness gracious. What's his name? Is it Jonathan? The sergeant guy. is that they're initially presented as being at odds quite a bit, and I think have been pretty consistently, but then it's like, then a couple scenes later, it's like, hey, actually, we can make both things work and we're compromising with each other. Right? But it never comes across like that. I think because we don't get to see these characters deciding that, oh, actually, we need to compromise and work together. If that makes sense? That's just kind of running off memory, right? But I think that's the vibe I've got from it. Okay, we're hanging out. We're holding. Smith, you can take one of those. What is in this room? This is the armory. So start grabbing stuff. That hunt is just about over. I would rather not continue fighting the aliens, though. I want all my marines to be named Vasquez. We like Vasquez. She was great. I was a fan. That's the thing. This game often feels like it wants to be another Alien movie. Like an Alien's greatest hits. You know? With you. Mm-hmm. She's a great character. I love her. The main Marine guy is kind of the best written character anyway, as he suddenly got to be the leader without being ready for it, as those choices are hastily made and emotional, but they save his brother and stuff, since he doesn't understand what aliens are. A bit, yeah. I think his character would be improved if... Oh, here we go. I think his character would be improved substantially if we got to see more of how the crew felt about that. That, I think, is very much a missing component of this story. Is that we don't really see the crew at all. Like, we've got crew characters, they just don't really get any time, right? Oh my god, this is a hell corridor. Why have we come here? Explain to me. What have we done to deserve being here? Oh no. Give me fire. Oh my god. Okay, we've got that. We've got a room here. Breach that. What have we got going on? Let's see, we need to get into there. Okay, pop through here maybe. Grab this. I would love to find a room to rest right about now. Oh, they're fighting the aliens right now. That could be good for us. Let's see. We need to double back, actually. Like a Marine's job is to fight and save, Administrator's job is to be hard, no compromises, main dude that gets everyone to do the best thing to keep intact. One has to be much more prepared than the others, so Hay should be giving all the orders. She's too weak as a character for that. I think, well, I mean, keep in mind, she's also an assistant director. To give her character some credit, oh, we do need to go all the way through here, actually. think we need to go down this way, actually. Is that she's only like an assistant director. She's also thrust into this kind of position that she's not really used to. And it's demanding a lot. I think the thing is that because of the pace that the story has to go at, being a video game and not a movie, is we don't really get to see any of that development. We just kind of see them flip-flop around for a little bit, and then suddenly they're fine. Oh, God. Let's see, which... I think you're coming from this way? Yeah, you are. Grab that stuff. Oh, no. I'd like to see two serious different people fight over priorities, but it's not what's happening. Yeah. I would love to see more, like, serious consideration of what decisions to make, but I also think that requires a game that maybe actually asks you to make those decisions, which this just isn't, at the end of the day. I'm very eepy, I have therapist tomorrow, so I'm going to bed. Thank you for stream, it was fun. Nice rest of stream. Good night, Writing Rat. Oh, thank you, Arissa. It's good having you. You sleep well. From what I managed to understand, it was strictly like a nuke whole planet and ships around. She must be very, very high on the list. I mean, she activated a built-in emergency quarantine. I think the conditions were quite special. Oh, no. Okay. Hello, little alien. Quarantine that nukes whole research? I would call that very special. Well, yeah, but they're doing alien research here. Like, they're working with xenomorphs. The conditions are special. Oh no. It's railguns. They've got the railguns out. Oh no. Burn them out of that position. That should handle them. Good. We're good. Where are the rest? We've got 3 over here. One of those dots is probably an alien. They didn't know it's Xeno, though. The Hayes didn't. The Marines didn't. But the company did know. Which is why they set up the nuclear quarantine. Yeah, there's the alien. There we go. Okay, we're breaking through here. Like, I don't think that nuclear quarantine comes standard with these planets. Guess you got that from data pads, because I didn't. Yeah, basically. More or less what we just read was the, I don't know that it was ever said directly, like, we are setting up a nuclear quarantine because we do alien research here, but through the data pads, they have very much admitted, like, the company, like, knows and is knowingly engaging in, like, alien research here. Oh my god. You need to be patched up. Quickly, please. That's really bad. We can't stop that jump. Come on, people might die here. Who is that? Save them. That is Mizu. Oh no. You see, that's another part of the problem, is like, you know, so much of this story is told through data pads. Which is not good. That's not really what you want.
Here's your sample.
Somebody burn that. Give me this. We get command points again. Por favor, thank you. We're struggling. Otherwise... Okay, I think we're good. Should have been a much harder character than she is. I mean, to be more empathetic towards her. He did his job 100%. I don't know. I don't know that he did do his job 100%. He's spent a lot of this, I more or less agree with Hayes. I think she could be a more interesting character. But I also say the same about the Marine guy, given that I can't remember his name. I can't tell you anything notable that he's done besides have a daughter. I don't know. That's, I think, his main contribution to this whole operation is he has a daughter. Hey, we saved that Marine. Hey, we killed that Marine. Oh no. Oh no. They're killing Marines in there, but then they're gonna come back for us. Give me suppression on this door, please. This mission is quite savage. It is. It's a long one, too. We have been here for a while. Like, we didn't even start this mission this stream. Let's see, you take some of this. We need to find a room to rest. Come on. I can't run just yet because they're coming through this door. And this is like the only good engagement angle. Oh god, and there's another one. Let's... Okay. Hold this. Who are you? About to die is what you are. Alright. And I think we can get into this room and maybe we'll be okay. His role is just to be the storyteller. He's not rememberable because he doesn't participate. He exists and makes choices kind of behind the scenes, but the motivation behind him is what a Marine motivation is. You see, that's the thing, because he's presented very much as a main character. He's very much got main character status along with Hayes. I feel like they kind of share that. We could hide in here.
We knocked him hard.
Weld that door.
Drone welding.
Oh no. No, they're just gonna break in.
Drone required.
That's a waste of a tool.
Deploying sentry gun.
You've got time to maybe set up the sentries. I want suppression on the door, of course.
Suppress the fire.
That's probably about the best I can do. There's no way around it. I'm presenting it this way. I don't like he doesn't do anything but sit in the car, but story-wise, he's not allowed to die, so I suppose.
Something's not right.
Oh, here they are.
Good job, people. Sentry activated.
Oh no. Okay. That was unfortunate. Is this my opportunity to weld this? It is. This is our chance. Oh my god. Rest. Please, I'm begging. But yeah, like, I can see how the mechanics and the story kind of almost kind of step on each other a little bit. And how that is done to, like, try and reconcile the two. And how it does leave a little bit to be desired. Could be worse, certainly. Could be worse. It's not it's not discordant to see, you know?
I hate this job.
Doors are opening.
It's just that I like aliens, and I would like it to be more than it is, you know?
We have to hack them manually, but we couldn't do that with the doors closed.
Alright, now we're going to the terrace, which is over here. I think we're fine, just make a run of it. Yeah, because they're after us. So it's time to go. Stress is bad, but I need the medicine.
On my way.
Story is weak here. Its only purpose is to give context to the gameplay and only. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that's the thing, is like, that's definitely true. It also just feels like they wanted to do more. Like, when we did that long, like, story mission,
Right. Let's take care of the turrets first. Hunslett,
right?
for our signal.
When we did that long movie-like story mission,
Running those things up the hard way.
Infinite on.
Keep your heads down.
Oh no. No. Oh no. What is this? No, 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 wait. So there's... This is not gonna go well.
Stress kills you just as well as a bullet.
This is about to go very, very poorly for us. I can tell. Yep, because there comes this.
Got you in my sights.
The dropship is about to nuke you. Run. You're knocked down, and you're going to die.
They're heading our way. Contact.
All right.
What were you interrupted by? Stop it. Okay, you're shutting that down. Once that is down, we can recover our person. Please, this is necessary. Please, I am begging. And they're gonna get interrupted again. Oh no.
More signals incoming.
Oh, come on. Get back on it. Like, if we get to this position, can we cover with the sniper for it? I don't know. The writing is good. Decent story is not hard. When you're alone, you do story for aliens. You have to stick to aliens. Confront with the owners of the franchise. Make sense of the game. Make it achievable inside the game. It's hard. Many things to consider. To get down. To consider and take into account. Absolutely. It's definitely not easy. I certainly don't mean to say that it is. Not at all. Oh no. Can you carry? Oh no. Oh no. This recovery is gonna be a mess, isn't it? Get down. Please? I don't want to leave Mizu there. My point is that I can see why the story is this way it is. It's not a big game, double A, and for a double A game, it's totally acceptable level. Yeah, absolutely. That's absolutely right, Bubuchion. It's definitely at an acceptable level for what it is, which is, you know, double A. It doesn't need to be more than this. That's definitely true. I think we've got to leave Mizu here. I don't think we've got a way to recover them. Hey, just hang out for a bit, okay? We'll come get ya. Oh, that's so bad. If an alien pops over there, like, she's just dead. Have an option to recover Mizu later? Yeah. Because we've got to shut down the turrets here. Oh no. But now there's an alien. The alien's coming after us. Oh my god, thank goodness. Get on that turret. Where are you? Oh no. Okay, I think we're in cover. I think. I would like to say that we are. She's not dragged by an alien, yeah. They seem to be extremely focused on us, though, which is unusual. They're usually not this... They usually prioritize down to people a bit more, but life goes on. Thank you, Acid, for interrupting that whole process and making me do it again. Appreciate it. Wow. There we go. We're fine.
Second turret's down. Time to join the party, Hunslett.
Thank you, cutscene. Thank you, Hunslett. Now, Hunslett? I like Hunslett. Color me a Hunslett fan. Like, look at that! This is what makes me think that they wanted to make a movie. Because the pre-rendered stuff looks so good. Look at that dogfight. Oh, Hunslett, you hero. Let's go get Mizu. He's got 2 thumbs and a screwed up sleep schedule. This gal. Oh, hello, Tara. Hello, hello. Hold on, let's go see Mizu. I'm sorry to hear that you are not sleeping very well, but welcome. I am happy to see you. Even if it's, you know, knowing that it's because you're not sleeping well. Save Mizu. It's a priority. Xenotech and ignoring acid when armor is up is very strong. The only problem is keeping armor up. Yeah. If we had armor... Whew, let me tell you. If we had armor... Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, Price's private elevator. We've got to be at the very end here. I need Val to be healed. I'm glad I'm finally here. Good to have you. We're reaching the epic conclusion of this mission. And I do say epic, because, my god, we've been here forever.
Let's get this done.
We have been here forever. We are out of supplies.
Looks like you're clear. Good job.
Everybody's freaking out.
Marines, reload!
Make sure you're reloaded.
Move on!
Hop in that elevator. Can gather xeno samples, no threat. We are taking stress right now, unfortunately. From Ruiz and one of our people... Actually, no. You're not on this mission, Bubuchion, so we're not taking stress from not having medkits. but we should be fine. They're fine. It's alright. I think we're good on Xeno samples. We've got heaps of them. Let's see, end of the hallway. Guessing this is our extract area. Let's go kill Price. Plus, just had Huxley an epic air-to-air kill. That's true. Thank you, Hunslett. That was a W, if I do say so myself. Alright, we're gonna cross this way. And then we're gonna burn them out of that position. We're gonna get chewed up just a little bit, but we're good. Come on, come on. I can't take the corner now because there's the fire there. Because we never got trauma to more than 3. Is it safe for you? Like 3 bars? I mean, get more than 1 perma trauma. I think our highest right now is 2. Like somebody with 2 levels of the same trauma. I think that's Orissa with pyrophobia, which we're getting treated right now. You think Flippo is the reason they were invented? That's right, we're busting bunkers. I kind of want to hit redemption so we can get around to this, but that would be irresponsible of me. How do we breach this? Like this. Use the flamethrower for what God intended. Thank you, Lord, for inventing the flamethrower. I appreciate it. Oh, we're bringing in Haze. Responsible was running like a Rambo into the chopper. I didn't realize it was there. I saw an objective and I was like, oh boy, let's go click on it. You know me, a little silly. Alright. The moment that this is ready, come on, burn out. I'm taking stress here. We're kind of in trouble. Okay. Grab this. We get 1 med kit. What am I going to do with this med kit? No clue. Maybe we'll take it home. 2 med kits. Ooh. You have the command skill. Use it. Oh, to prevent people from taking stress damage. But I also need the command points. Is the thing. Browning 1918, and God speaketh unto man, light them on fire. LMAO. That's right. Stopping stressing from ticking is like the most OP skill in the game, TBH? Really? I had no idea. Huh. Crazy. I need the key card. We need to go get Hunslett. Or, not Hunslett, Haze. Actually, we're not ticking it that fast. We'll be fine. No, don't use the elevator. Just go get the leading lady. Hunslett! I need you to make a drop-off for me. Can you also pick up this, Oh, no. Screaming, crying, throwing a fit. Set this up. This is what sentry guns were made for. And,
Sentry almost ready.
otherwise, hope that they get deployed fast enough. You've probably got time for one more, like so. I'm setting this up facing towards our back to cover that. And then we can suppress... I don't know where. I've got no clue where you suppress in this situation. I think we're going to be surrounded. They go from elevator side, only elevator side? I could have sworn... Oh, I guess there's one... There's only one here on this side. Okay. I guess we don't need to watch our back then. This feels like a 360 defense, though. As I was saying... This is... Well, maybe not that 360. Maybe this side's safe, but like... You know? There. Dead. So like this sentry gun isn't going to do anything for us. So when we get a chance... Yeah, we should pick it up. Kill you. And... Yeah, we're okay. We're hanging out. We're vibing. Yeah, they, like, these two aren't gonna do anything, unfortunately. Sentries are about to run out of ammo. I want the sniper to kill this one. They killed the sentry that's running out of ammo. That's fine. Okay, we're holding out. Can I set up a better sentry? Maybe. Maybe that's possible. Oh yeah, they actually broke that one. Well, that one's done for, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to be done about it. That one's gonna break too in a moment. Oh, come on. We've got a little bit more fire support. We're holding out. There we go. Hey, don't land on the sentries. I need those. Oh. Okay. Alright. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks, Hunslett. Great landing. Perfect. Alright. Everybody's horrifically panicked. Can I please have these back? Oh... L. Oh, we can get you at least. Have I trapped somebody behind us? No, okay, we're good. What about you?
I hate this job.
Alright, those 3 sentries, they've given their lives. They did their best. For the cause. Turns his damage takes are fine too. That's true, that's true. Alright, everybody's really stressed out. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. L to be them, you know? You didn't need those sentries. Oh, sentries are for weaklings, not big badasses like Huxley. True, true. Alright. Hello, director.
Micah, thank God it's you. Together we can fix this.
Together? After all these deaths?
If memory serves me right, you largely contributed to these casualties, Micah. You activated the Cerberus protocol, correct?
I did. I had to.
Right! You did it because you understand. You understand the companies and the general interest are one and the same. Marlowe was right. Well, crazy that is. The things he found in that mine. What they could mean for pharmaceutics, space travel, security. The applications are virtually limitless.
I wouldn't want any of that.
Then think about the revenues these creatures represent.
Profit.
Space stations 100 times bigger and safer than Pioneer.
So in the end, that's what this is about? Money? Numbers? How could you be such a machine?
Really? Oh, not you, Myko. Spare me the whistleblower lecture, will you? Who do you think I am?
A synth?
Excuse me. A synth. I've pretty much built this world. You really think a synth would have handled half of what I've done on Leafy?
It all makes sense now.
What? Myko, listen.
Your assessments, your poise, 2 of your teams left for dead, your extensive knowledge of the station, the atmospheric processors,
I'm the damn director of that rock. Don't you get it?
and yet...
Wait, what is
you have that
this?
protocol.
Would you listen to me? Everything out there, it's mine. I could have saved these people.
But you didn't. So much power, and you did nothing with it, except protecting the assets of this fucking company. We could have talked. Harper, he would have welcomed you on board, but you didn't think of that, did you? You didn't think of your own life. Not a single time, right? Do you think a human would do that?
Myko, these assets? Marlowe's research? I don't have it anymore. It's all uploaded somewhere on the Otago. Burn it. Print it. Sell it to Seegson or the UPP for all I care. But take me with you, please.
Cassandra, where is she? Is she even alive? Do you have that stored somewhere in that carbon processor?
Wait,
or-
what is this reveal?
I am not a synth. Look, she's probably with all their prisoners. In their city, below Old Divide.
The city?
Marlowe's lair. Ancient and alien. God, he was so obsessed with that place. And then he became obsessed with her. He wouldn't keep Cassandra anywhere else. Now please, take me with you!
No.
Myko! Look at me! I'm not a synth!
I doubt you're human either.
Myko, listen to me. I'm not a fucking synth. I am not a synth. I'm not a synth. I'm not a synth. I'm not a synth.
Oh. Everyone knows a good business suit is as strong as any armor. Duh. Absolutely. They'll let her survive that, definitely. I don't know, if she is a synth, I mean, she'll be fine with the aliens there. Probably. Maybe. I'm not sure what that reveal was, though. What am I missing from that? Yet again, we can see Hayes is a narrow-minded person. I mean, I don't know. It feels like Hayes saw something there that I'm still not seeing. Like, she explained it to me. And I'm not seeing it. I know they did, like, the whole... Marlowe keeps a bunch of synth copies of himself around thing. Huh. She just thinks Price doesn't care about her own life and cares only about general cause? I mean, yeah... I don't think that that necessarily means that she has to be a robot. I think there's a lot of people that would just think about, you know, the profits, you know, the general cause. That's the point. Oh, was she calling her as synth as an insult? I don't know that I love that. I'm not really sure what happened there. The Institute was behind everything. It's busted all over again, I guess. I suppose. Ah, well, I mean, that's a mission complete. That's a dub. Oh my god. Everybody is horrifically wounded. 10 days. Ruiz is paranoid. Maori's borderline. But hey, on the bright side, everyone's promoted and everybody made it home. 31 XP though, exactly. I think that might get Smith to max. Isn't 10 the max level? I don't know if it's the max, but it's where you get like your final upgrade slot at least. Looter, quick hands. You can take, I don't know, quick hands, I guess. It is max? Oh, nifty. Encouraging speech. When using the rest option, the squad stress is reduced by 150 points instead of 100. Smith, I'm astounded. Smith has made it all the way. Val, also level 10, gets Unleash Hell. The higher the Marine stress step, the higher their fire rate. Love that. Don't forget you get the 3rd class perk too, and access to Plasma. I like the sound of that. Oh, 2 really good choices here. Hardened or Sharpshooter. I think because it's Val, we have to take Sharpshooter for the high fire rate with the machine gun. I think there's a lot of payoff there. Maori, not quite to that final tier. Let's give you Redemption. I don't really like it, either of those. I'm a sharpshooter now. Oh, you're a gunner. But you've got 3 levels of the sharpshooter perk, so you're extra accurate. Accuracy is best stat, in my opinion. It's real good. Along with, the crit and dismemberment chance one, I think. That's real good, too. Wait. Maori again? Oh, Maori got more than 1 level. Maori's level 10 as well. Infiltration tactics. Enemy detection time is increased by 25%. That's pretty good. Then let's give you fast, maybe. I don't really like any of these others. Crit OP2, yeah. Like, crit just instantly kills aliens. It's so good. My moth girlfriend can snipe with a machine gun while having a panic attack, I guess? Yeah, now that you mention it, that kind of is what we've done. Is just like precision bursts. That the more panicked Val gets, turns into more of a precision spray down of the entire room. Mizu here. You take Deadeye. Deadeye is hard to pass up there. And you take Sharpshooter, because accuracy is good. And we're happy. Mizu probably right on the cusp of level 10. Let's see what Ruiz gets. Let's see. Ruiz takes... I kind of want to take Unbreakable Will. But you're going to be injured for so long it doesn't matter anyways. You're probably, if you're going to go on another mission, it's probably going to be the final mission. So let's give you... Tough? Toss up between tough and bold there. Oh wow. Unbreakable Will again, Mind of Steel. Again, end of campaign. Deadeye's better. If you go on a mission, I want you to be able to perform well on that mission individually. Inventory report. Yay! We've got nothing. I don't think we have a single tool on the entire ship. We burned through 3 of our sentry guns because we landed on top of them. But we got a bunch of Xeno samples and materials, so I guess that's cool. We can rock with that. An incredibly violent mission. Over 11,000 rounds expended. It looks like we killed, oh my god, 111 Weyland-Yutani commandos, 66 runners, 2 Praetorians, 133 drones, 62 warriors, and 5 facehuggers, as well as a queen. Where'd all the tools go? Well, we didn't really have any to begin with. And then we found a bunch on the mission. And then we used a bunch on the mission. So we don't have any tools anymore. We're right back to where we started on tools, which is 0. Having to use stale bread as wrenches. Oh no. Is some technician just hoarding them? I wish. Then we could raid them. Yutani Commando Headquarters should really improve their training. Yeah, like... I mean, I think this is counting some of the... Actually, a lot of the commandos that died to the aliens as well. But like 111 Weyland-Yutani commandos is kind of still a lot. There's a technician sitting on a bunch of toolkits like a dragon with a horde. I'll bet you it's Mizu. And we had a bit for a while that Mizu was hoarding the mines because Mizu's character was stealing from us. Like, it was just pinching materials constantly. Alright, we probably get a cutscene.
Get everyone in position.
Another base defense? Base defense 2? Oh no. We've done a few of these now. This might be base defense 3. Although base defense 2 wasn't a real mission, it was a story mission. So I mean, they're all story missions, but it was like the movie mission. It's not base defense 2? Oh, goodness.
Defenses are set, Hayes. We're holding for now. No, damn, he's not doing any better, is he? No.
His vital signs are falling fast and hard.
If we get him away from these creatures, he might recover.
Maybe.
Cassandra?
We'll get her back.
He really just looks like a corpse. Oh no. I didn't get this cutscene. It doesn't have a purpose. I think it's supposed to establish that he's like out of commission. You know? And like in trouble. You're right that it doesn't hit very hard though. We've got one, I don't know. Smith. You get intensive
You
care.
got it. We'll take care of this one.
As for therapy, I don't know.
Shield operational. Cryosleep chambers ready. The moment of truth has arrived, Hayes. Are we going through those platforms or what?
No, not yet. We need to hold the line.
Are you crazy? Those creatures are everywhere. Cerberus is about to go nuclear and...
According to Price, Marlowe took control of an ancient city. I'm not sure of its exact nature. There could be dozens of prisoners there. I won't abandon them. Cassandra's
No, we definitely should abandon them. Let the planet get nuked.
It'll be tight, but we can do it.
Hayes, are you
Get everyone in position for what? Nothing happens? Really?
Because that's
Nothing?
we save everyone we can. Everyone. You and me, we were part of this. We this happen. We have a responsibility to those people, because no one else at Wayland Yutani ever saw them as more than numbers on a balance sheet.
Well, if you put it like that, I guess I am.
Good, because I need you on the APC.
Oh, is this just like the ship is under threat, we need to launch the final mission and then get out? Is that what they're doing? Really? Are we that close? I guess? Yeah. It's kind of a weird way of doing it. You know, saying like the ship is under attack and then being like, okay, time to go. But this is the final mission, yes? Ooh. We're great on time. We've got 9 days remaining until planet bombardment. We're rocking. We're having a great time here. There, let's skip the day. We could make another speech. I'm not going to. We'll lose the deployment. The last time we made a speech, we lost 3 days. 9 days is enough time for sure? Good. Because we need... Yeah, infestation level goes up. That sucks. We need time to heal our people. Let's see. If we were gonna leave tomorrow, you can decrease it with Xeno. We're gonna do that. Provided we've got enough Xeno samples. It's kind of expensive. The ship's under attack. Hordes of enemies are beating down the door. Anyways, how's everyone fantasy football teams doing? Well, mine's doing great. Thanks for asking. The not me trying to think of a football team's name. Yeah, my sports ball team's doing great. How's yours? You know, just lock the doors. We'll be fine. Probably. Let's see. I definitely want Val for the final mission.
You got it.
So let's make sure that we're going to be able to get Val. You're just our best gunner by a long shot. Like, you would be great to have along. Smith would be good. We can settle for somebody else. Smith would be really good. For sure you can't get all your level 10 Marines up for the mission, though? Yeah, we can't get them all. But we'll get Val at the very least, and I know we've got others in the classes, right, for the rest of these, so it'll be okay.
A good day to you, Administrator.
Over in the workshop, we will be unlocking the plasma rifle. Although it's not like we're going to be able to use this thing. Unless, is the plasma rifle better than the smart gun? Could also get the submachine gun. Not that we really are going to use it, but, you know. That was all you needed, in my opinion. Definitely no bias here. Just drop Val in alone. Do one of those, like, one soldier challenges that you do in XCOM. But for the final mission of this game with Val, she'd win. She'd do it. I believe. Do not TBH? Yeah, I don't know. Let's look at the stats here real quick. 2 ammo per burst, 2 to 3 damage, burst duration 1 second. 4, this is 4 to 8 damage per burst, same length burst. This is 4 to 6. I think the smart gun's still better, just damage-wise. Burst length is the same. Smart gun has more ammo, less dismemberment chance, slower reload, and the plasma rifle has the overloaded plasma beam, so I think it's a toss-up, actually. Plasma's really good, but smart gun is a class weapon with high ammo cap to support the perks. Yeah. Well, we'll see if we'll be able to bring another level 10 on this. We'll see. We'd love to, but we'll make that decision in a moment. Let's see. Because if we can't, then we can spend these materials on, like, upgrades for people. And that'll be fine. So, let's pass one more day.
New objectives are awaiting your review.
Oh, well... I mean, hear me out. We could also lose our deployment and go investigate the outpost. Maybe. Why don't you launch with worse Marines? We could. We had to wait because of the event. So I'm not just spending time for the sake of waiting on my good Marines. So, like, we had to. We lost our deployment to an event. The mission is long, you won't make it in a single shot? That's good to know. We've got other Marines. Yeah, here. We don't have time for this. Ignore the signal. Let's see what we've got. Medical quarters. Let's send... Do we want Val on the first wave or the second wave? I mean, I'm not gonna do this mission today anyhow, so I guess I'd still have to make this decision next time, maybe? But I kind of want to give it some thought right now. Even if we don't have to commit to it right now. Why have I become such a centric part of your game? Because you are a level 10 gunner. That's why. You're incredibly good. And we've, like, invested, like... You've basically got full upgrades. 30 materials and you get your final upgrade. You've got great perks. You've got team spirit. You've got sharpshooter. You've got armor. You've got deadeye. You've got no trauma at all. Quick hands on gunner. Like, goodness gracious. You're great. Why'd you choose a high-level gunner for me then? I don't think it was a planned thing. I think when we chose this gunner for you, the gunner had been on a couple missions and was like, what, level 4? Level 5? So, like, accomplished, but not, like, super high level. And they were the one available for the mission that, you know, you jumped in on. You probably chose gunner. And then you kept surviving, basically. And doing well. And now you're level 10. That's all I can say. Well, yeah, it wasn't planned. I didn't conspire for this. I guess the best way to call Val cute is to disguise it as a Metal Gear Solid joke. Yeah, Yeah, I think that's the way. And honestly, like, look at this character, too. Like, look at her. She's great. I'm a fan. Maybe cute isn't the word that I would use, but... I'm just used to it now, TBH. Doesn't mean I agree. Well, so it goes. We can definitely get Smith for the next deployment. Next deployment, if I wanted to have... more people. I don't know, it gets troublesome is the problem. We can get Val in the first wave, I think. Val in the first wave, along with... Who do we got? Tara's gonna be the sergeant, actually. Yeah, you'll be like level 4? Yeah, like level 4. Again, not planned, just the way it happened to work out. You're the sergeant available. I planned everything from the beginning. I manipulated everything from behind the scenes to allow to be OP. Well, goodness gracious. I mean, could you plan for us to win this campaign while you're at it? I would like that. We got 2 scrubs. Oh, but we got some good soldiers here. We've got Babuchion, we've got Orisa. Actually, if we've got Babuchion, do I have another officer? No. Babuchion can be the gunner for the next mission. Right? I think. No, you could send Babuchion on this one. No. No. Here, I'll admit, I'm kind of, now that I've seen the opportunity to pair Terra and Val up together, I'm committed to that bit. So Babuchion can be the gunner for the next mission. We can have Orisa on this one. You've still got so much pyrophobia. Oh my god, I should have put you in treatment. Wait, why aren't... I could have sworn we put you in therapy. Oh no. You'd basically be healed now if we did. I messed that up. Oof. Oof. My bad. I guess that's just less than ideal that these things happen. It's fine. Pyrophobia is not the worst thing. It's not the worst by far. So then you'd take, for the mission we're about to do, you take Terra, you take Val, you take Orisa. You need a couple more people on this. You can take Tessa. Yeah. And then you kind of want... I mean, you can take one more of anything, really. You don't need a hacker because Tessa has smartass. So then maybe you take an extra gunner from one of these promoted rookies. Nah, make your trouble worse. I'm sure it's okay. Yeah, definitely. Probably fine. 100%. Yeah, that kind of sounds like a squad. It sounds like it'll be a squad. Yeah, that's 5 people. So we'll get to bring an extra gunner along. Actually. And if we don't get to promote a gunner out of one of these 2, we can bring Babuchion. And we'll just bring the big guns. And we'll have a great time. We won't be bringing, aside from Val, any of our level 10s. But next time we'll be able to. And so long as we don't get... Yeah. Oh, we've got a gunner here. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll pack an extra gunner along. We'll do some shooting. We'll clear out as much as we can. I'm just there to carry so others can level. Oh, not for leveling. You're there to carry so that... next time we can send in another one of our level 10s to carry us through to the finale. So you're gonna, like, pave the way so that they can drop in and, like, do the final part of the mission. Because we've been forewarned that it's a long one. And that this is the final. This is the last mission. It's going to be Aludavi. We're going to be assaulting the main Darwin-era base of operation inside the Trimonite mines of Aludavi, and we'll bring Cassandra back into safety. Supposedly. I better die dramatically. you know, we'll see what arrangements we can make. um, because you know what? So long as you all progress the objectives, it doesn't actually matter how many of you die. Because this is the end. And I've already got a squad in mind to field for the second mission. So, good luck. Best of luck. Believe in you. Definitely not writing the sympathy letters right now. Alrighty. So we won't need to buy the plasma guns this time. We can just invest into upgrades for everybody that's going on the mission. And also investing into bringing some supplies along, because we're pretty short on just about everything. I like it. It sounds like a plan. It sounds like a plan, and we got plenty of breathing room. Like, we could probably fit in, like, 2, 3, like, healthy deployments into this time that's remaining before the planet gets nuked. Like, we'll be fine. Probably. Alrighty, but unfortunately, I don't have time to complete the final mission here tonight. We will wrap up Aliens another time. I'm not sure exactly when that's going to be. Probably next week. I think we got plans for tomorrow and the day after to do some point-and-click adventures. But we should be back with Aliens maybe this coming Tuesday. Monday, Variety Day. Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday we can knock out the rest of Aliens, maybe. Or, whenever we feel like it, honestly. But probably Tuesday is the plan. That's probably what we're looking forward to. Oh, well, I'll do everything I can do to be here for the finale. So, we'll be looking forward to it. Looking forward to the finale. I'm glad. Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow the plan is we're gonna try to stream the Chizo mythos. I think the first game in that is called 5 Days a Stranger. I believe that I've got it all set up and that it should play nice. And actually stream. That would be good. That would be within my preference. We're gonna do that, and the day after we'll probably do the next game in the Jizo Mythos, and we'll keep on rocking from there. They're horror games. I've never played them before, but they come very, very highly recommended. So that's what we're planning on doing tomorrow. Yep. Indeed. Yeah. I feel like there's something more I should be saying right now. But that's about all I got. Mostly, I'm not even, like, hungry or tired. I've just got to get out of here so that we can go do, my EU4 game is scheduled for, like, 14 minutes away. And I should probably be on time to that for once. Not that we ever will start that game on time, but I shouldn't be the reason that we're late. Which has been the case, I think, often. I don't think I've ever been the last person to show up, but I've never been on time, I don't think. So, I should go do that. I might go make myself a margarita and play some EU4 with my friends. So, it should be fun. Ooh, cool. I hope it goes well. For me. I don't know why I said that way, but I hope it goes well for me. I'm definitely not the strongest player in that lobby. Not by a long shot. I don't think I'm the weakest. I think I'm, like, lower half. My goal is to show up and not get dumpstered on, you know? So, hopefully I'll have good news to report tomorrow. Or I'll have bad news. and I'll have gotten Coalition Ward in my first session and killed by the AI in front of everybody, and then they will laugh and cringe at me. This is also a possibility. But that's my evening plans. I should go get ready for them. Let me take us on over to the ending soon screen. Wherever that lives these days. There it is. Yeah, I want to hear all about it. Awesome. I'll be looking forward to telling all about it then. I appreciate the interest. The cute rat rambling about a paradox game. I'm really planning on rambling about a paradox game tomorrow, aren't I? And I am going to spend way too much time and energy rambling about a paradox game, aren't I? That'll be fun. That'll be a good time. I love when I get to be autistic live on stream. Which is all the time, but especially that's starting soon. Now we need ending soon. Learn how to read. God. Oh, goodness. Well, thank you to everybody that tuned in today. I had a delightful time. I had a lot of fun today. This was a good one. And gosh, I'm excited towards bringing this game to its conclusion. That's gonna open us up to play other things. So I'm gonna have to make a decision about that. I'm thinking it might be XCOM. I'm thinking XCOM is gonna be coming back to be our next main slot game. We'll see. No guarantees. But and a big thank you to all of our chatters today. As always, a blast talking to each and every one of you. And VOD watchers, I hope you're doing well. I'm turning over a new leaf with you. I've realized insulting you constantly probably isn't very kind of me. And now I'm willing to acknowledge that actually you're a very charming individual. Yes, you. Yes, you. Mm-hmm. And, that maybe I should be kinder and more forthright about, my feelings on the matter, which is that you're pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Yep, totally. Alrighty. I think that's it for me. Yeah. Yep. Alrighty. I don't think I've got anybody to send y'all to. Let me double check before we leave. It feels like it's been a bit since we've done a raid, but I don't think we've got anybody. Nope. Nope. Not at the moment. That's okay. Well, then I'm gonna skedaddle on out of here and go get myself a margarita before the game starts. Y'all have a good night. Be safe. Make good decisions. And, yeah. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, have fun at your EU4 game. Kick. Oh, gosh. Uncensor that. Kick ass? Absolutely. Will do. Alrighty. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good night.